Hello Pisces, welcome back to the Lynx Tarot. This is Monica and this reading is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're covering all topics, money, career, love, any spirit messages that want to come through for the next 30 to 60 days. Jumping right in here with the Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle. You got creative projects and number 22. Awesome. It's time to get things done and make your creative projects a priority now. Yeah, so if there's something that maybe you started and put aside because you got busy, it's time to pick that back up, or maybe there's something new you've been wanting to try. Now is the time. It's also time to get things done in general, like, cleaning out closets, cleaning out your garage, that kind of thing, clearing your space so that you have room for those creative projects. All these decks are pre-shuffled, just so you know. I decided to try this a little bit different, Pisces. All right, and always remember to check your other signs in case there's additional messages there for you. Just going to get these laid out, and then we'll go into the messages. You have the Page of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, nice. Okay, and we have the Ten of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Six of Cups. Okay, so some of you listening, Pisces, I think that maybe you're, revisiting, like I said, a project that maybe you left behind. It could be something that you enjoy doing with someone else. And this could be something in the home or with your partner or something like that that is really important to you. Maybe you just put something aside for a while because life got in the way. But you can enjoy this. You can enjoy this. Okay, we have this from the Halloween deck, the King of Pentacles. Nice. Okay. Financial stability coming in here, the Knight of Cups. And oh wow, you got the Knight of Cups twice here. So there's a lot of love here, love offer. And we have the Devil card here. So being careful about the negative ego, thinking like things never work out for me. I had my chance and I'll never have a chance again. So with the Devil energy, be careful of the negative ego. That said, the Devil card in the tarot may simply represent a Capricorn in your life. Okay. So let's go back here. The Page of Wands and the Ten of Wands. Okay, so the Ten of Wands is about putting down burdens. The burdens probably aren't even your own. Maybe someone's been giving you a hard time in the workplace or in some area of your life, and you're like, this is bull. Like, this isn't my crap. I'm putting this burden down that's all of theirs, actually, and I'm not dealing with it anymore. I'm going to take this new path with the Page of Wands. And you could be getting a new message. Maybe you are being offered a different position that will get you away from, someone or, more than one person in the workplace who's been causing struggle for you. You're saying, like, why can't we just go to work and do our work? Why is there always drama? And then a change happens and you're being given an offer of this other position, or you're getting a message, like maybe it's a job offer from a place you applied to a long time ago you forgot about and they have an opening. So I would say there, it's just important to ask, why is there suddenly an opening? Okay. Now, it doesn't mean it's a bad thing. It could be a good thing, but always ask. It might be something totally legit, like there was someone who retired or took another job or something like that, and the position opened, and the only reason, you couldn't get in was because, like, say someone had tenure or something like that. So I'm jumping all over the place here, but these messages are just coming at me kind of fast, Pisces. So, I feel like something's been weighing really heavy on you and you're just like, I can't take this anymore. And you just realize I need to look at this in a different way, or I need to attack this in a different way. And you're so relieved when you do. Okay, it's almost like something just sweeps in and takes these burdens away from you. It might be a realization or an epiphany, or like I said, that offer or this message comes in. And it does have to do with money for a lot of you. The King of Pentacles is about financial stability and security. it's about having everything that you need to, like a roof over your head, of course, and all of your basic needs met, but that and more, because this is about knowing that you will always be financially okay. You'll always find a way. So maybe a new confidence is coming in for you, Pisces. So we got the Page of Wands and then the Five of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. So I kind of like how that progresses. So it's like you're getting this message coming in having to do with your money, your finances, whereas like maybe for a while you were feeling like stuck and like you needed help but didn't know where to ask for it. But you get to your happy ending with the Ten of Cups, which is down there on the table. And below the Five of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Cups. So this could have to do with support for you and a partner, or like if you're a single parent, like for a happy surprise of like security, knowing that you have security for you and your children. Okay, there's someone very caring coming in with a kind, loving offer. This offer could also have to do with something in the workplace. We get the Knight of Cups twice here. So someone's like, come on, Pisces, like, let's be happy. Let's do this. Let's stop worrying. There really isn't need to worry so much. Let's have some fun. Let's make things lighter. Maybe this is in your relationship. Someone is saying, or you're saying to the other person, well, let's have some fun. Yeah, we have bills to pay, but let's have some fun. How about that creative project? Like with the first card we pulled, the Oracle card, creative projects. Like, why don't we build that dream again? Why don't we build that dream together again that we had before? Because maybe now is the time that you can start striving for that. Like if it's a house or a business together, just maybe a vacation or a trip or something you've been wanting to do. It's time to talk about your dreams together again. Okay, this doesn't have to be with a romantic partner. Okay, this could be someone you wanted to build a business with. There's a lot of talk about building new businesses because I think we have a lot more opportunity nowadays to do that with the internet. We have so much more opportunity to create on our own nowadays, so that comes up a lot in these readings. There's definitely a love opportunity here for those of you looking for love. I think a lot of you have been feeling shut out from love, whether you're single, like say you're single and you haven't found the right person and you're getting frustrated. For those of you in a committed relationship, maybe you've been feeling shut out because life has gotten in the way, and you just are hoping to get that spark back, and I feel like it's coming back. And here we have the Ten of Cups with the Six of Cups. So here's like that reconnection. For some of you, reconnection, reuniting, recreating your dreams together. Okay, and it's just, these are both really beautiful cards in my opinion. Just being really happy together. Having everything that you need, feeling satisfied with life, feeling connected. Okay, the Devil card, like I said before, is reminding us to let go of the negative ego, let go of those like little voices that come in and say, is this too good to be true? Or should I really strive for this dream because it'll never come true? Like, we need to be careful of that negative ego, especially with this reading, because there's so much positive here about, security and rebuilding something with someone. Now, I'm not talking about accepting someone from the past back in your life or anything like that. I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about reconnection with yourself, with your dreams, with your goals, or reconnection with a current partner. Maybe someone is reconnecting with an old friend. This might be someone who you've never forgotten about but lost touch with. Maybe you were on different paths for a while and now you match up again. Okay, so there's a reconnection in that way. Let's go over to the Money and Career deck. What else do we have for Pisces? Okay, oh my gosh. Do you believe this? You cannot make this up. Reconsider a decision. Okay, reconsider, revisit. So maybe you had decided to let go of an idea, to let go of a project, or let go of building that business you wanted to build, or let go of that dream you were trying to build with a partner. Well, maybe it's time to revisit that, rebuild it. Maybe do this in a different way this time. Okay, we have Peacemaker. You are being called to apply diplomacy and tact to a difficult situation. Consider politics, negotiations, unions, contracts, or any peacemaking careers. It also says approach situations with a win-win attitude when making business deals. Yeah, a win-win attitude. You can't miss out. You can't lose out. So if you are making a business deal with someone or something they're not interested in, well, you still win. You know why? Because you found out this person doesn't want to collaborate with you. You go on to the next and the next and the next if you have to, and you'll find the right match, the right connection. We have teacher. Some of you are teachers in some form. Some of you just lead by example. Okay, you don't say like, hey, I'm a teacher, or I have this course or whatever, but you simply lead by example. You have the ability to motivate others to strive to uncover their true potential. Consider careers in teaching, coaching, mentorship, or being a motivational speaker. You've learned much about money. This is a time to put it into practice. Yeah, so you've learned a great deal about money, many of you Pisces listening, and it's time for you to put that into practice. Maybe you could build some kind of course teaching others how to manage their money the way you learned. And this could be a spiritual approach in some way, not a magical thinking type thing, but like say, that clearing the clutter thing, okay? That's spiritual. There's something to that. One of the finance gurus that used to be on TV, I don't know if she still is, but she would talk about clearing out your clutter, your space, even your car, because it makes room. You have self-respect when you do that too, but it just makes room for positive things. So like when it comes to money, finance, financial growth, I believe there's a lot of power in organizing your stuff, getting rid of what you no longer need, not having clutter around. It clears the mind and it clears that spiritual space for the good things to come in and for the opportunities to come in. I am a firm believer in that. I need to practice what I preach. I do like organization, but there are some things that I personally have put off. I've been slowly chipping away at, and I'm feeling a lot better. A lot more positive and a lot more hopeful. All right, Pisces, thank you for being here. Please hit that like button if you like this video, and hit all notifications if you are a subscriber, and also check the link below if you are interested in my Patreon page. There are readings over there that are exclusive to Patreon members. At this time, it is a wait list, and you'll be notified as soon as I launch that. Thank you so much for being here. I will see you again soon.